upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. All
right, so last episode, Gage was able to schlong some dong with Makiura the Destructor. Today,
off any singles or sealed product,
we'll see what he does. I think they're gentlemensing out of the card forever, so we'll see.
And clicking the TCG player
I'm soft jerking myself right now watching Joseph.
To provide you with more amazing content.
For today's 5% donor, I wanted to ask you a mini X Twitter thread. Although cards are fun to play with, some of them just can stand on top of others. What cards would likely run and win in a presidential election? Who would be the Joe Biden of Yu-Gi-Oh? Hard generator boss of storms.
Into full swing with our FTK last week. The Makiura the Destructor played through Thunder King twice.
Oh, actually, Sleepy Joe is dreaming Nemorelia. There we go.
That was absolutely unbeatable, and it would be a shame if we just.
You know who actually we should get on the horn for this is Asian Eyes White Dragon. Saladra famously made the Hillary and Donald Trump deck, which is just
until it isn't, and that's when you get to see cards like Makiura.
Joseph, please bring this up.
And the likes. Don't worry. I wanted to seal win with that deck before a card like One Day of Peace went to 1. So you expect not to see something that degenerate again moving forward. Just out of respect for Alex. All I'm saying is Alex had access to these cards too, and he still has access to Mind Master, but he just hasn't figured anything out with it yet. You could ask, you could always figure it out, but I don't know what he's thinking. But I've got the winning mentality, and that's why we took the victory last week. I got the wheel in front of me. Our wheel last week was the best it possibly could be, allowing us to get a Starlight Wind-Up Zen Mains, which will come in clutch for today's deck list.
It's so fucking
but I'll
crazy.
Take anything else, pretty much.
He was sloshed by that point.
I'll literally take anything. What do we got? That's got to be illegal.
Yes!
Ali, I'm so sorry. We were super lucky last time where we had a pretty clear decision.
Since we haven't been weird enough today, let's check Gage's search history.
So sorry. We were super lucky.
Firestone Hearthstone Deck Tracker, FUT Draft, FIFA Pack Opener, FUT Bin, FIFA Pack Opening Simulator.
Last time.
The Motley Fool, Foolish Crossword Clue, Foolish QSMP. These are just suggestions. They're not things that he's Googled, actually.
Decision. Foolish Burial is still a really real option that I kind of
I get it.
Send one monster from deck to graveyard. I mean, this card's pretty good. I was wrong. We do get a reprint of this in Legendary Collection Joey World, which is literally right around the corner. So, I mean, this would be pretty much a given, right? Is there anything... Yeah, you know what? I'll keep it fair. I won't even think forward. I'm just going to take Foolish Burial.
Boo!
I know we'll get a copy soon enough, but I'd like to have the copy now to play with. I also think it's one of the more fair ones. Rolling back-to-back Starlights is absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry, Alex. I'll take Foolish Burial. You know what? It's a good card altogether, and it finds a home in my strategy today. So, why not? Foolish Burial.
What could he have taken? Beret! No.
Added to the collection. I'll let Alex know about it later. Today's cool set, though. Cosmo Blazer, man.
Great
Cosmo
set.
Blazer.
Quality set. Oh, I was going to say, we're going to go over to Alex. He's going to be like, so that happened.
About it later. Today's cool set, though. Cosmo Blazer, man. Cosmo Blazer.
Well, last episode was fun.
He really did do that.
Yeah, that was a great time. I can't even be mad, I guess, because that's the way the game is played at the end of the day. I just wasn't expecting something that deadly to still be legal in our series, but I guess that's the nature of playing in traditional format. We're moving on now to Cosmo Blazer. We've officially hit 2013, ladies and gentlemen, and
one gifted sub from Farfa to the first person who can name the type of token Orbital 7 uses. Go.
Interesting that there's no sets for our series in between Abyss Rising and Cosmo Blazer. We're just going from one core set to the next, and this one's not bad.
You got it, boss!
Obviously, this set
Zerglinator, thank you. You're going to get a gifted sub from Farfa. I guarantee it.
Are, again, just like similar to Mermails, they're pretty high rarity. Yeah,
Gay
like
sex
some
token.
That's
close.
Rarity, like Tenki, thankfully,
that's
common,
close.
But the problem is the best card, Bear, is a
Bullshit
rare. So,
Blazer.
exactly know how well that's going to go. The super rares, though, there's a lot of decent ones. I mean, like Dragon's good, Horse Prince, Lion Emperor.
Fidget
These are
spinner
all
go?
decent cards.
Oh,
Moving
here it
on
is.
down to the rares. Oh, the Hazy Flames are also in here as well. That's Gage's favorite archetype. Maybe
Okay,
he'll
so
be bringing that
Heraldic
today,
Beast
but we have
Leo
also
is
stuff in here
important
like
because Gage
Spirit, Crimson
and
Blader
Alex
would
have
be a
pretty
sick
good
card,
Heraldic
especially 'cause
Beast
Lure of the
pools.
Tachyon Galaxy is not
Heraldry
too far
Reborn, of course,
off.
good
Heraldry
too, as is
Reborn, if there's
Crimson
like any hope of playing like a
Blader.
Heraldic Beast archetype. And Gorilla, thankfully,
Basiltriss.
is a rare
Whomst
as opposed
remembers
to an ultra
Yu-Gi-Mation?
like the bear counterpart. Then the ultras are also pretty sick. I mean, like Teus was a huge boon to the Mermail strategy. Breakthrough Skill is a crazy generic
Hey,
card. that I
Joseph,
actually
can you
hope
say this is like the Mission Impossible thing? I love to set his schemes. What the hell is this?
we pull. I think we're not too far off from another battle pack where this gets reprinted, actually, but Breakthrough Skill is just an insane card. Bear, of course, and then we have Tiger King Chidori. Like,
Yes, everything's
half of
fine.
the ultras in the set are actually pretty good. And then getting on down to the secret rares, I mean, Diamond Dire Wolf, Spellbook of the Master, Lead,
Dire, jump
Medrot. I mean, like,
scare!
for Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2013
back to work,
at the
Dire.
time, like, a lot of these cards were just pivotal in so many different strategies.
Yeah,
As for the
Mystical Fairy
commons,
Alfuria
there's
is
not
so
a
pivotal.
ton, unfortunately,
pivoting
that's
all
super
over the
useful to
place.
us. I mean, there's like some okay cards if you were playing like a sealed series as opposed to like a progression series, but nothing like too crazy stands out.
Damn,
There's, like,
some sort
okay
of
cards,
sealed
don't get me wrong, but,
showdown?
like,
That
nothing
would
that's
be
really
crazy,
worth
right?
mentioning. All these cards are like fine, maybe in like respective decks, but nothing really to build an entire deck around. So overall, I think it's maybe marginally better than Abyss Rising, but not by much in a lot of ways. What is better though is that we are no longer on the turbo packs. We finally hit Astral Pack 1. So let's see what we get. I'm not sure if there's anything too crazy. Ultimate rare
Fucking
Photon Thrasher to
Kazan!
kick things off. Unfortunately, I think
Thrasher's
we already
good.
have this card, and if we have it, we probably already have a play set. 'Cause I think it was a rare. And I
God,
think it was
fucking
already
Kazan is
reprinted
one of
in
those cards
common,
that I
but
was just
I guess the Ultimate
desperately
Rare
trying
one's
to break
pretty
as a
sick.
child.
There is one card in particular I'm looking for, and Tefnuit is not it, but
Ooh,
this was
Tef
a
is
rare
nice.
in the set that it was printed. So I'm not sure if
Tef's
we have a play
real
set, but
nice.
if we had one, now we have multiple. And Debris Drop, I got 2 Ultimate rares.
Wow,
in
I wish
3
I had
packs
this
for
guy's
my
luck.
Astral packs. Well, I guess I can't really complain. That's crazy, but unfortunately, I think we already have most of these cards, so there's not really like a lot to get from here. There's one card that hasn't been printed yet, as a matter of fact, that gets reprinted in here. That would be cool to have, but we'll see if it
Hasn't
comes
been
up. In any
printed, gets
case,
reprinted.
24 packs of Cosmo Blazer coming right up.
I actually have something pretty cool to show off from Cosmo Blazer.
What?
Cosmo Blazer has some really sick secret
Move your
rares that
mouse.
Alex told you all about, right?
Move your
well,
mouse.
the foreign releases of them had some issues in the printing. Some were printed them with the right rarity, secret rare, but it was an entirely different foiling on the card here. Let's see if we can get a good zoom in on it. This is a Spanish spell
Libro de Magica del Maestro.
book of the Master released in Cosmo Blazer. But if you can see, the secret rare pattern has this weird gap in it right there. You can totally see that. That comes out perfect. That's because it's the wrong foiling. That actually is the secret rare pattern for Noble Knight of Medrot, and it's on the wrong card. So they used the entirely
That's
wrong
crazy.
secret rare foil pattern. This happened for a lot of the Cosmo Blazer releases in foreign languages. They were all screwed up. There's some really sick Diamond Direwolves, some Bonfire Colossus, if that's up your alley. A lot of really sick misprints. in
We
this
got to
set. I
give
had to
Dyer a
spell them
Dyer
out
that's
because this is
fucked
one of
up.
my favorite
Just like
archetypes in the
Dyer,
whole
who's a
game.
Dyer that's
Really cool
fucked up.
misprint with it, too. Oh, there we go. I just happen to have a regular secret rare copy, too, if you were curious. There's no big giant head left in the foiling. All right,
So
enough
no
talking
head.
about Cosmo Blazer. Let's open it. 24 packs.
New Wave
of
Cruising.
Cosmo
Do you think we can
Blazer.
get him
I
on a New
remember
Wave
this set.
Cruise?
Again, man, this is right when I just started playing the game so much. So
Living
I
with
love all
Dick.
these sets here. The fire and water dynamic was really cool to have in this set here because both the archetypes, Fire Fist as well as Mermail, were super meta relevant. So it was a really cool dynamic that you had in the game. You know, the fire water, really sick. We got 24 packs of Cosmo Blazer. Let's see what we get. All right, pack number 1. Flip him up. Brotherhood of the Fire
Bear's
Fist
big.
Gorilla.
Bear's really
The Fire
big.
Fist archetype was really sick, man.
Unicorn's
Tenki's
big.
obviously one of the best
Garbage
commons we've
Lord
seen
has
in a very
potential.
long time here. Literally birthed an entire keyword around it. Any continuous spell that you activate on the field that immediately searches for something is referred to as a Tenki. There's a lot of them released after this time here. But Tenki was, of course, the original, right? Searching any Beast Warrior from your deck.
This
to
is
your hand.
insightful comment.
Incredible
Tenki was
card.
the
Might as
original
well have been
Tenki.
3 as long as it did. Right around the corner, we have access to Boujins, too, which is another Beast Warrior.
Boujin.
Perfect, like this,
Bourgeoisie.
formation. Oh my god, a bear! That is a wow. Bear's a
Second
really
bear.
Sick pull.
Wait,
The
first
combo
bear.
is
What did we just get?
Tenki,
Gorilla?
search bear.
Bear's
summon
crazy.
Bear effect.
Bear's
combo.
enormous.
That was a huge value push right there back in the day. We have access to it now. That's pretty sick. This was an instrumental card in the Fire Fist deck. Made every single variant like what it was. Shame this card was one of the best pulls.
Importantly,
of the set
we
back
can
then.
play this card
100%,
even in decks that
Big money.
aren't
Big
Fire
mistake. That
Fist.
card's awesome. Oh my god. Leo Arms, ultra rare. Yeah,
Card's
you never
awful.
really saw the ZW or the Utopia weapon scene.
And I can say that as a Utopier. That Slacker Magician could come up, though. Man, speaking of people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community with randomly really bad opinions, I miss Slacker Magician. I thought he was back.
Rank 1 XYZs at the time. There wasn't a lot to pick from. There's like Baby Tiragon or something like that. This just destroys something that's targeting, and it can't be destroyed by battle. So it's a pretty annoying thing to deal with. 589. I don't think this card has a reprint.
Okay, 24 packs of Cosmo Blazer. If we could pull Bear, or multiple Bears for that matter, that would be insane, but I just don't really think that's going to happen. First pack, anything good?
Leo's good. Leo's good. Oh, Pyrotech Mech Shiru! Don't show I wish I was dead that card.
Which is good when Monarchs are decent, like way down the line. Tensen's an okay card. We did get a super rare in Valkyrie. Now, I've always liked this artwork, but this card's like kind of whatever. I should omit Leo, actually. Leo's pretty good.
That's one for the progression playoffs watcher.
There's a Gorilla. If anything, it's good to have this. It's not
Gorilla
like the best card,
Punch. Goblin
There's a super rare in
Circus.
Abyssdine, and probably more notably is the Easy Flame
okay.
Basilatrice. This card is actually kind of intimidating because it has
crazy,
targeting protection,
but we have no way to make it.
And that is kind of annoying, depending on, and it has destruction protection if you make it with a million materials. So we've seen that in Prague before. I don't think it's very good, but I shouldn't write it off. Slacker Magician's randomly useful just because it's like one of the first generic rank 1s that is like
actually
okay
does
card.
something.
It's not fantastic, but it's like at least an option.
Oh my god, Abysstius is... wow, this was crazy.
Wow, dude, Gage is pulling some crazy shit. Who remembers Amaryllis in Duel Links? Like real early Duel Links.
One water to special, and it allows you to add any Mermail from your deck to your hand. You're adding Mermail Abyss Guns from your deck to your hand to combo with it. Or you could add Pike and just normal summon the Pike. And, oh my god, this card was crazy. The fact that it pitched 1 was especially important because the only other one we had was Megala, which Megala required you to pitch 2 cards. A little bit more restrictive. This one is not only a combo starter, but it is also the easiest one to summon. Yeah, Teus plus Dragoons is one of the best combos of old Yu-Gi-Oh! There, so anybody will tell you that is an absolute haymaker.
Who remembers Amaryllis in Edison?
Don't know if we have a full kind of Mermail deck in the works, but we'll see. Oh my god, the Ghost Rare too, Heart Earth Dragon. This card
I traded a copy of this card to Gage.
Really suck. This one especially is bad. Not only does it require 3 level 9s, but it's a super kind of gimmicky win condition.
Shut the fuck up, Gage. Fuck you. This card's an NR staple.
Way too restrictive. It was a good looking card back in the day, though. I remember the Ghost Rare is a very pretty one. Joseph actually ended up trading me a perfect near mint copy. I think that's in the hands of Bean Soldier TV now, but funny, I had this before. Oh my god, bro. This is a great Cosmo
Dire!
Crimson Sunbird! But more importantly, Diamond Direwolf. This is probably one of the best generic rank 4s at the time. This is really where the toolbox of rank 4 started to show its power. In these next few sets, Cosmo Blazer, Legacy of the Valiant, you see some of the most powerful rank 4 monsters, XYZ monsters in general released. At the time, we were getting a whole bunch of rank 4s that just were really solid. Cards like Roach, Diamond
This is an
Direwolf,
unbelievable pull.
But then you would start to see cards like very soon Silent Honor Arc, as well as Exciton Knight. Things get scary. Diamond Direwolf was one of the generic ones that really fit the bill. Just able to detach 1 XYZ material, target a Beast, Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast, and 1 other card in the field, and destroy them. Sort of like a Scrap Dragon type effect that could target itself. Ended up being able to out a lot of really annoying cards. This card was really sick. I'm glad to have it in my collection, actually. Oh, wow. There's the other part of the Heart Earth Dragon, Heart Earth. This is the rank 5, still requiring 3 of them. Just a really complicated way to get into Heart Earth Dragon. Another Gorilla's nice, though. That's probably a lot better than the Ultra.
Second copy of Gorilla. I mean, aside from that and the couple holos that we've gotten, there hasn't really been much to talk about.
Okay,
Another copy of Valkyrian Knight. Wow. Like, the odds of getting 2 of the same super are so low in 24 packs.
Raven's
That's insane.
alright.
And there's your first
I would
Ultra Rare
consider
on pack number
re-rolling
19
this if I was
or 20
Alex.
on
This is
ZW
kind of
Leo
crappy.
arms. Out of all the
Star
Ultras,
Drawing's
we did not
crazy.
hit the
Star
good side,
Drawing's really good.
But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Okay, so we got 2 of the Valkyrian dude and then 2 Abyssdines as all of our super rares. That's unbelievable.
Coming up in the last few packs here, we got 3 of them remaining. Wow. A second.
That opens up so much. We have 2 bears, 2 gorillas. We can just play Fire Fist.
Bear? Wow. That's so much better. I was going to say,
we are 1 Tiger King away from just constructed Fire Fist.
We could definitely play this. Oh my god, in the Crimson Sunbird in the next to last pack. Stop. What's in the last one? Oh, wait. Oh my god, Spirit.
Oh my god, Spirit?
Spirit goes to 1, so actually, I just needed one of those copies. This is an insanely good Cosmo Blazer opening.
Oh my god.
Gimmicky stuff. We got the Ghost Rare, of course, which is really cool.
How many tankings did we get?
Insanely good Cosmo Blazer opening. Got a lot of
2 tankies. That's still good.
gimmicky stuff. We got the Ghost Rare, of course, which is really cool. But as for the holos we got, you know, Teus,
Wow.
2 Bear, a Diamond Direwolf.
Wow.
That is way above average. I will not be reading
Oh, yeah.
this. I do not think I could pull better than that. So let's add it to the collection, and let's see what we got for today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, only a couple packs
All right,
left. I
we'll
gotta be honest,
re-roll
this has
this.
not been the most riveting opening. That's like my 7th copy of Fire Knight. You know what's interesting? I'm gonna flip this last pack up here first. Manticore's an okay card.
Yeah,
How
run
many
it back.
copies of... I only got 1 Tenki in this
run it
entire
back.
opening. This is a common. This is what I wanted to check because I feel like I did not see
Yeah,
this card at all
easy run
in my
back.
entire opening. And that's not necessarily a good thing. I don't really have a Beast Warrior strategy that I could really take advantage of, especially considering I didn't pull Bear or anything. But what are the chances I pulled 1 Tenki? That is that about sums up how this opening went. I'm just going to lock it in. Like, there's no point. Otherwise. It sucks, but it is what
There's no point. This is like the highest power individual set you're going to get for months.
That about sums up how this opening went. I'm just going to lock it in. Like, there's no
Oh
point.
my
Otherwise.
god.
It sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and add to the collection. And hopefully you guys are excited for what I'm bringing today.
We've been trying a whole bunch of different brews recently.
Yeah, this deck's crazy. we've just seen it before, you know.
But we gotta go back to old reliable. This Inzektor deck was in a really good spot last time we left it, but now with the inclusion of wind-up Zen mains, it is in a whole different bracket.
Yeah, we want to play with the new Zen mains. We want to play with the new toy.
Besides our appropriate deck last episode. This is Inzektors again. But I will warn you, the inclusion of Tour Guide from the Underworld alone makes this so much better. This is a consistent access to Sangan, which even if we don't use the XYZ summon to make the most powerful XYZ in the game at the time, wind up Zen mains, we can just leave the Sangan on the field, let it get destroyed, and then search any part of our combo that we like. Our one Dragonfly, I'll pick it up. I also just added Foolish Barrow to our collection off the Starlight Slice of the Wheel.
That's a great card for this deck.
Armageddon Knight's still at 2 for a very short amount of time here before it goes to 1, I think. And this is the best occupancy to be able to use is to dump Hornet. This deck feels just like
this is constructed in Inzektor. I don't think they were playing the tomatoes, but other than that, like they were probably playing more copies of Dragonfly. Oh, maybe not at this time.
It's really got everything. I think this is definitely one of the best.
Because they did limit it.
Allow me to cream out here. No gimmicks this time. Let's just play better Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what I promised him last episode. Let's see what he's on today.
Okay, we're on.
Woo! BLS jump scare got me for a second, but this deck is fucking cool. Oh my god. This kicks ass. Wow. Holy shit, this is like really cool. What the fuck does Gen X Ally Birdman do here? Am I missing something? Synergizes with Tef? How? Return Fader. I don't think that works. It's just a 3 for an 8-star synchro with one of the 5s. That's, well, but you got to bounce a guy, right? Bounces Gores. Let's go. Huh. It could work.
On the verge of a banning, not feeling super good about that. Not feeling super good about this deck either. I wanted to try something new.
I like this deck. I think the Curse of Dragon is really funny.
Do I have? So I checked my collection, and we have 2. So after checking everything else, we have playsets of everything. So I thought, well, maybe we could go ahead and try building ourselves a hieratic deck.
Kind of sucks that we don't have a tomb. Sucks that we don't have any 6 at all.
The thing is, though, we can play this in a sort of different way instead of just being this all-out like Glass Cannon OTK deck, which typically is what most people know it for. I'm going to try pairing it with Gen X Ally Birdman, which was used back in the day. And the idea is to just kind of just spam this and just make a bunch of synchros potentially, just because there's a bunch of level 5s we can go into.
Really is that.
And such, and play
how
a
many
slower
darks?
Game, but just have like giant monsters on the field.
Birdman banishes
itself.
itself.
And I think that should be good enough. I'm not really super confident, but I think it's like
Battle Fader
banishes
itself.
So I figured, let's see what happens.
So I think it's Curse of Dragon and Gores.
We got double Battle Fader to make sure we don't die. BLS because of course we're playing lights and darks effect.
And we want to keep the Curse of Dragon in the graveyard so we can summon it off of stuff. So 1.
We need like more ways to like stop Gauge, but also this is a tuner, so if we have like 5 on
this
the field,
shit's gonna go crazy when we get into Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. I'll tell you that.
Effect negation. Gen X Ally Birdman's kind of cool. We can't like full on abuse him like some decks, but there's some neat stuff we can do. Bulb is just another good tuner. Gores to protect ourselves, and then we have the Hieratics, Aset, Nepthet, Su, and Tefnuit. Wish we had 3 Tefnuit, but unfortunately that is how it is.
It's fine.
And then 1 Curse of Dragon because we're not playing 6s.
Instant Fusion. Oh, okay, then we're fine.
But Curse of Dragon actually allows us to go into sort of like a rank 5 toolbox.
This deck is ass. This deck is sweet as hell. What are you talking about?
Machumek's not very good. Neither is Leo Arms, but at least they're things that we can make. Leo Arms at the very least is 3,000 attack, which is just kind of big. So we'll see. If anything, we just kind of leave these guys out on the field, and they're threatening because if I just tribute any other Hieratics from my hand or field, I can just start popping stuff without even committing anything else. So that's kind of threatening in and of itself. The spells we have Book, Braincon, Darkhold, Land. Only 1 convocation because I only pulled 1. Double Instant Fusion, Mind Control, Triple MST, Pot of Greed, and then Triple Compulse. I'm worried that Gage is going to play some Zen mains deck now that he's Starlight Wild Card spun it. So I'm kind of worried about that. Same thing goes for like Deep Prison and Solemn Judgment. They're just like all outs Zen mains in all honesty. And we need something to slow the game down a bit because again, we're not going to most likely go OTK with this deck just because we just don't really have a lot of OTK.
I'm going to say 2-1 for Alex.
Like this deck traditionally has. The extra deck, we got some instant fusion targets like Darkfire, Jom Knight, and Thousand Eyes. We have Synchros like Black Rose, Greenack, Light and Dragon, Lightning Warrior, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Double Stardust. And then the Xyz, we have Adrius, Levier, Machumek, Tyrus, as well as Leo Arms. I have Levier in here in case I like Minecon or Braincon a 3, and then that could go with like Birdman, I guess. That's super niche, but, like,
I just
and then
believe
on the side, we have Triple Quackimir Drago. Hopefully Gage is just playing a lighter dark deck, and I can just bring this in, and I just win the game automatically. I have the level 8 Hieratic in here because we can bring this off of like a tributed Hieratic, and then we can use this to start popping stuff instead of like having to tribute other Hieratics. So it's here just in case we need it. We have Wing Beat, we have Triple Dimensional Fissure in case he's on a graveyard deck, Double Smashing Ground and Torrential in case we need more removal, and Triple Decree in case he's on some like BS trap deck that we don't want to deal with. Like I said, I'm not super confident with this. It's hard to like really pick what I want to play at this point. I don't really know what Gage is going to be going for, and because like we've been switching our decks up every episode, so it's really hard to account for it. But I think we can just play some Hieratic control, maybe get in a huge amount of damage at some point. It should be good enough to keep us out of the banning. Only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, Gage, I am on the verge of a banning, my friend. So back in this position again, you must be feeling pretty great over there. That you're almost tying the score for the first time in a while. So you must be on cloud 9 over there.
Oh yeah, man.
Now I have to let you know. Did they say it up here? Hold up.
We had to bring the villain.
Gage is 38 to 40. If Gage wins the next 2 episodes, it will be the first time ever that Alex will be winning 0 of his episodes. 0 series where Simo is a winner. It's never happened.
It's fun that we have this interesting dynamic going on now, and hopefully, I gotta stretch this lead out a bit. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be in the banning. But although I wouldn't also complain either, because you got some stuff I'd really like to not see any longer.
He had a lead in the beginning, yes,
the
but
most
I
fun
was
to play
losing
around.
and
Yeah,
Ruxin
I get that.
existed.
You know what, Alex? You lose this episode, I'll consider it a win for you as well.
I bet
right?
you will. I bet you will. I bet you will. Let's shout out the patron, Peyton McGrath. Thank you for the supports. And
you're ahead in
I've already
history
said
by
that I'm
1 or
gonna
2,
lose
yeah.
this. Oh, I
you
won!
won. That's like the
Oh my
first time in a
god,
long
that's
time.
insane.
All
Okay, I
right.
gotta be honest with you. I kind of wish I lost because now
Aren't you ahead in
Burden's on
Jank?
you
Yeah.
now, buddy.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
saying
go second. I think it's still correct.
I'm saying he's losing every single, or he's tied or losing every single series.
Until I get FTK'd for the second time. But
No, no,
You
you're
keep
safe.
track of history? Not really. Someone showed up like 5 weeks ago and was like, "Hey, you guys know you're tied, right?"
This time around, don't worry. Nothing
See what
too
you got.
crazy.
You're such a hater.
I'm going to
I'm a
set one.
classic hater.
I'm going to set a second, and I'm going to pass it to you, Duelist.
Okay,
we're
we
gonna have one
lose
of these
here. This
games.
is a
Great.
hell of a
Uh,
game.
Wait, it's better than last game. what do you mean?
I'm not
Oh,
doing the
never
same
mind.
thing. Go ahead.
All right. I'm blind spacing this. Get it out of here.
All right, that's a good hit.
Oh, that's a great hit. Only guy back there may okay with that. Draw, stand by main. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna get in there, man. I'm gonna summon
Okay.
Sangan.
Oh my god. Yeah,
1,000
Sangan. Heavy
damage.
hitter over here. Heavy
hitter
hitter.
here.
I'll take
1,000.
1,000.
I will
Bam.
go main 2.
Gores.
And I will just.
What the fuck? Gores him!
I'll draw. Stand by main. Well, I guess we're gonna get off to the races here, aren't we?
Why did we not Gores him?
We're gonna play a new card, Gage. We haven't seen this yet. From my hand, I am going to special summon Hieratic Dragon of Tefnuit.
Ooh, I'm a huge fan of this deck, Alex. I really, really love these Hieratics. But I already know Tefnuit is the way to get off to the races, as you said. I'll put a stop
wants
to him when I
Tef.
can there with the
Okay.
bottomless trapple.
That's perfectly fine.
This is
he
so
is no
funny.
longer here, but thankfully I have a second one.
Oh, I mean,
It's like Cyber Dragon, so it works.
yep.
right.
That is fine. Go for it.
Cool. I guess just might as well do our stuff here. We're gonna tribute. We're gonna go for Esset, trigger the Tefnuit.
That's huge. Yep. Go for it.
Okay. With our Tefnuit, we're gonna get Curse of Dragon.
No, the tech. Wait, we're not even bringing out the big level 8. Or what are we doing? What do we make? I'm so curious. Go for it.
Is this
Focus
fine?
force me. Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
Okay, cool. We'll overlay.
Atreus.
We're just gonna go for
I
our
mean,
good
Tiras
old
is
Tiras.
good.
Yeah, it's fine. Good card.
Not
on
bad.
this,
It's
right?
not bad. Yeah, we'll hit your Sangan for 16.
I mean, it
I'll
is
take the 16,
bad.
I
We
will
just
get my
lose here,
mandatory
right?
Search off of Sangan.
Sure. Tiras is
I
kind of
guess
an asshole.
the
He is an
Veiler's
asshole. I'm
cool.
gonna pick up Armageddon Knight out of the deck with Sangan.
Okay.
Armageddon
I will
horny.
Have my mandatory effect go off that I cannot resolve.
yeah.
So,
Okay, very cool.
second main end phase, I have to detach. Go
Yep.
ahead.
All right, detach the vanilla. Powerful. Stand by main.
Yep. Run that Curse of Dragon tech, you know.
I like it. I like it. I'm gonna summon Armageddon Knight, and I'm gonna use this effect.
Sure. That's fine.
Armageddon horny.
am
Have
going
I
to dump
made that
from
joke
my deck to
already?
my graveyard. Inzector Horny.
Oh, Inzector's
Familiar
again.
friend. Yes,
Okay.
he's back. He's back.
He is back.
I'm gonna follow it up with a card that I picked up today. I can't believe I got it, man.
Oh, God.
I've been really
Foolish.
lucky. I'm gonna activate Foolish Burial.
You, Gage.
Alex, I picked like the
Are you
fairest
telling
choice
me
of them
you
all.
got another Starlight Rare today?
That could be what I'm inferring right there, Alex. Yes, that could be.
Sure, that's
I'll
fine,
use
buddy.
my freshly acquired Foolish Burial.
Unbelievable.
By
I
completing
cannot
ethical
believe you
means.
got.
What are we sending?
I'm like full
Like,
tilt
what's
right
the
now. Yeah, go
send?
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll dump a Ladybug out from the deck here.
Alright.
Sure.
Dad?
Alex, you want to count how many darks I got in there?
Dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see that there's
He's
3 in there.
home!
Shocker.
Yeah, you know what? Tears can't be added by card effects, but he can sure be added by battle. I'll go
Just
battle.
unfortunate.
We'll beat the Tiras,
Yep.
and then I'll
Take
get
2,
you 14 here. Yep.
14.
Okay. Pretty good for me. I'll just pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Stand by main. Give me your.
Why didn't we Gores there? Am I crazy? Is Dad a 7?
Dad.
Man, I almost made the play where I popped him too, but that's fine.
You're gonna pop him? Okay.
I was gonna metagame you, but that's fine.
I'm waiting for this mind control to hit the graveyard. There
Curse
we
of
go.
Dragons are dark. Oh,
It is a dark. It is a dark.
It's great.
Oh yeah, we could just pop
Let's
him.
see.
Yeah, you're right.
Should
Okay,
work.
I'm
It's kind of like
being
counteractive
stupid.
those Hieratics, I think, right? Can't use them for much.
I think we
passing a
just
kidney
do
stone.
This. Yeah. We. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Okay,
I meant to normal summon this effect failure. Is what I meant to do.
Oh, powerful. Yes.
Yeah. Whatever
Okay.
Stardust.
Yeah. All right.
We'll just hit Aurora.
Yeah, I'll take
11.
Okay.
Second main. I have a back row. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw. Name my main. I will start my turn with Dark Hole.
I will activate to negate.
I figured you might have to. I'm gonna normal summon Inzector Centipede.
Sure.
I'm gonna activate Centipede. I'm gonna quit.
Why the fuck did we do
I
that?
have to do this. I'll compulse him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Put it back, and then I got nothing else. Go ahead, your turn.
Okay. Stardust returns.
What the fuck? Why did we do
Draw.
that? Why did we-
That's not
wait, why did we Dark Hole?
Super ideal. 25. Centipede in hand. Second main. I will. Fortunately, I'm just gonna pass.
We just did it to flex on these
Went
hoes.
straight to looking your extra. You drew that. That makes me nervous.
Drew something really extra reliant. I'm trying to see if it's the right move. It definitely is, and that's the weird thing. I'm gonna summon Tour Guide from the Underworld. And I'm gonna
Yo.
activate it.
Okay. Sure.
If you remember, Alex, I was very lucky enough to be able to get 2 tour guides from the Underworld. So I have
You
the lovely
were.
ladies, the perfect pair. Couldn't pull out the Sangan, even though he's the best buddy there, but he's already in the bin.
Already used him up. Yep.
Yeah, we'll take my 2 3s, and God, can't bring out the Zen mains. It's not the right board for it, but
You sure? I disagree. I think it's a great board for Zen.
yeah, right. You would think so. I'm just gonna go. This is kind of whack, but I'm gonna go Leviathan. I'm gonna detach and
You're
hopefully
gonna crash.
crash. Any Veilers? Any Veilers?
Yeah, you're good.
No, okay, cool.
This goes too, sir.
Yeah, I'm
All
trying.
right.
Let the program think for a minute. All right, that's all I got. Go ahead, your turn.
All right, I'll draw. That's
That might be the end of the game.
not bad, not bad. You are
we have a
on
5 in here?
28.
We do not.
We have Centipede just lurking in the hand.
Good setup. I know you got the Hornet in the
bad.
graveyard too. It's pretty
Not
ideal.
Bad. Not bad. Well, on the plus side, you can't really Hornet me if I don't play a card.
I mean, yeah. I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Centipede can still do something. I've got Ladybug.
It can do something. That's true.
Is this okay? Is this resolving this time?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I will use the Ladybug. We'll boost it by 2, and I'll
Yep.
trigger Centipede. I'll grab the Dragonfly. Seems like the best choice.
Loading him up. Yep.
Yeah. Battle phase. I'll poke for 16.
16.
Yep.
He's
Main-
here.
Oh, I was like, I thought about it. I don't know if you
Giga
saw
Doors,
it.
that's
That's
the end of the
switch back to
game.
main one.
I was like,
We
should
win.
I? Oh my god.
All
no
right,
way.
run it back,
Everybody always
Alex.
gets on me. They're like, Gage respects that gourd way too
Expose
much. But
this
one time I
fraud.
go, this is what happened.
This is what happens when we let the comments get into our head.
Yeah, oh, I'm actually pissed about it. Yeah, I really thought about it too. I'm not down on board. I mean, you got to draw something. I'll set, and I'll hope you're merciful. Go ahead.
I mean, at least you can set. I'll draw.
That's a good
Stand
draw.
by main. You're setting Dragonfly in hand. I think at this point, the thing I'm concerned about most is Torrential. You kill your Centipede, but you have Hornet or Dragonfly, so like you honestly don't give a shit if you Torrential this Centipede. Torrential semi, I think, in our format right now, so that's very annoying that is the case. It's annoying too that I'm exactly
Do we
100
have a
off from killing.
second
Yep.
Stardust?
So it's not even lethal on board. It can also be like Call of the
Normal
Haunted.
Gub, just
That
go
could
for
save
it.
you. I think I have to do this. Normal Bulb.
Powerful. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I feel a lot better that resolved. I wasn't expecting it. Sync.
Okay.
Stardust.
I will I'll judgment this summon.
Judgment the Sun.
Oh,
Okay, sure. Put you on 14.
I mean, I'm not dead.
You're
right?
not dead, but actually you are. 'Cause that
Oh.
actually simplifies things for me immensely. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
wait,
No, you could have just put him in attack position.
wait. Oh, because of
I
Gup.
was like, you
Because
could have
of
just
Gup.
blow up all
Right.
me for game.
I could have. I wanted to play around your backer, though.
Yep.
So, bring back the bulb. Eventually. Here we go.
Nah, you're good.
Make
Brio.
Brio,
to
yeah.
attack, battle.
Yep. All right, you got
Yep.
this one.
That's it. Yep.
Mighty Gourd. Mighty Gourd.
All right, one
Wow,
down,
wow,
one
wow,
down,
wow.
one down, one down. Run that shit back, DJ.
Man, the Gore's definitely a little bit too difficult to work around. Man, I should have been patient with it. I could have definitely lived a turn and then just deal with it on the follow-up. But hey, man, I want to win, right?
I know you do. You want to get me back into the banning. I get it.
That's
I
right.
get it.
That's right. So I think unless I specifically have a way to Hornet, my turn 2 plays are awesome. But I think my turn 1 plays, Alex, are pretty good in this deck. So I will opt to go first.
Oh.
Okay, sure. Makes sense. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what I got indeed. I will go standby.
Oh, this hand is weird.
I will set a Yu-Gi-Oh card and I will pass my turn. Go ahead.
Riveting gameplay.
Right,
I'll
yeah.
draw. Stand by main. What we see out of you the first game. That could just be like a Sangan. That could just be a Ladybug or a Hornet that you just want in the grave so that next turn you
So
can
we just
follow up
pass
and do
here,
some
right?
bullshit.
Could be. Could be.
You know what? I'm not in a rush. Go ahead.
You really aren't in a rush. But oh my God, Gores again. I'm petrified. Stand by main. Well, throw another one down. And I'll add a set card to it. Go ahead.
You had a set card this time. You're changing it up. All right, we'll go main one.
You got to do something this time. You got to do something this time.
Here,
For sure.
you want me to do something this time? Fine. go.
You know what? I like that because that means you don't have Gores anymore. I will draw.
I mean, that
Stand
doesn't
by main.
necessarily mean that, but
Well,
okay.
I don't know, man. That makes me feel that way. So maybe you just outplayed me. I'll flip Sangan.
Well, Sangan. All right, cool.
I'll flip Witch.
Both of the recruiters.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the flip brigade,
fuck.
right? I'll go battle phase. We'll start with 1,000.
Sure.
11.
Take him.
All right. Main 2. I'll add another
Damn,
face
this
down
is a true LOB moment.
I'll add another face down. Go ahead.
Just setting everything. All right. Stand by main. Now
Your
let's
convocation's crazy.
Oh, that adds. Yes, that's fine.
Tef here.
I'll grab Tefnuit.
Okay.
Try for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Sue.
sack the Tefnuit for Asset. Trigger the Tefnuit.
Okay, I'll chain a Chaos Trap Hole.
Okay.
2,000.
Oh my God.
Resolves, that's fine.
Yep. Still resolves.
I don't think you're pulling out any red MDs though, bro. I think we're okay here.
That you know of. That
Especially
you
some
know
of
of.
the vanilla normal. Oh my God, Chaos Curse of Dragon 0/0. How will I ever beat it? How
Zero,
will I
zero,
ever
Curse
beat
of
it?
Dragon. The Almighty. The All-Powerful. Yeah, Chaos Trappole's been putting in work, I will say. I'll just pass.
Nice. I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna summon Mystic Tomato.
Just bringing out everyone.
I'm just bringing out everything, right? If you got the Dark Hole, you got the Dark Hole. Don't think you have Torrential. You would have flipped it a lot earlier, I think. I'll go battle phase. I'll start with Sangan.
Sure.
Okay, and then we'll go 11,
11's fine.
14.
14's also fine.
Main 2.
Yep.
Yo, if I could make a Link summon, I would be popping off right now, Alex. I would be popping
I
off
bet.
right now. That's the end of my turn. Go ahead.
This
going
is
wide.
the lowest
Main
to the
one.
Oh, come on. 2
Good.
faders.
I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Greedy me off the
Oh,
top.
come
Can't do anything
on.
about that.
All right. I'll take 1. I'll take 2. I'll Rhoda.
What are you grabbing?
Very legal activation of Rhoda here. Unlike the last episode. I'll pull me up another Armageddon Knight.
Sure, sure.
Oh, okay.
This is game on board, Alex. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got like Tragoedia or something? Like you got it.
Got Fader.
Any Torrentials or anything? So what's stopping me from summoning again? You know, I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go battle phase. 1,000.
I got Fader.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do it. Cool. End of the battle phase.
Yep.
You know what? I'll just set one and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Well, now we get to develop the
Okay.
Sue at least,
Draw.
or the
Well,
asset or whatever.
yes, we can try some things. All right, let's go normal summon asset.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sack for Sue, trigger asset.
Let me read something real quick. I have no idea how this works. I have no idea. How does Royal Oppression work versus these Hieratics?
I imagine
I imagine
you negate
Oh!
Sue,
and then asset activates
and
on
then
a different chain.
and then you can oppression that. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
8,
Uh,
and then another 8 off of asset there.
well, that fucking sucks.
That's the end of the
Good
game.
card, isn't it? Great
Yeah.
card, isn't it?
Wow, we can even
I can't
stop
believe that's
Battle
out.
Fader with it because it's not in damage.
There's a reason this card is banned. Let's be honest. God, you just drew that too off the pot. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. Standby main. Flip summon. Inzektor Ladybug.
Sure.
Battle phase.
Yep.
5.
Out of here.
1,000.
Got another one.
I'm gonna negate that one.
Okay.
Pay 800 negate. That's so
Oh, it doesn't
right?
destroy,
And
it doesn't
then
destroy.
1,000,
Take it.
Wait, does it
11.
destroy?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it
and then
does.
14.
I got book for the tomato.
Okay. All right, he's living. He's living.
I'm living. I
He's
don't know
living.
what I can draw to get me out of this, but
Oh
I'm
my
living.
goodness, he's living.
Come
I'm living
on.
phase 2. I got a weenie Inzektor Ladybug in attack position. That's
You
it.
do.
Go.
Just building everything.
You know what I got.
Main
That's a
one. If it wasn't for
banger.
oppression, that actually would get me out of this. That's the sad thing. Yeah, you got it. Oh,
Yeah, all right.
Oppression is such a fun card. Such a
Isn't
fun
it? Wow,
card.
having a blast.
Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, one more, Alex. Own this fraud.
Well, if anything, Gage, this has been an interesting set, that's for sure. I don't think I was with Inzektor versus Gimped Hieratic. Don't think I was expecting that to be the case, but here we are.
Everything is
game
gift
3.
when it's in your hands, Alex. I'll pass.
That's true.
What
Also, given
the
there's no
fuck?
Tomb, no Red MD, no a million things.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, all right. I like it. I like the play.
We're
Let's
getting
see how
horny
you
out
I'm not
here.
a fan of it, especially when I draw like this. It's not fantastic. All right, main one. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Go
Why
ahead.
is oppression
so
legal?
confident. Yeah, you do anything.
Me
I'll
as
draw.
a
Stand by me. Let's see
fucking
what I got.
servant in a
You are
fiefdom in
first.
1200
Why? And then
AD.
just pass your turn. Going first with your deck like doesn't even seem good because you want like Tefnut,
This
right?
BLS
Like, trying
is
to think
putting in
out.
a lot of
Like,
work this
like,
set,
am
I gotta
playing into
tell
Gores
ya.
Again? Am I really gonna get mollywopped by Gores a second time?
Is Gore's going to save me from the banning? It's possible.
All right, I think I got the moves here. I'm gonna summon Armageddon Knight and I'm gonna use his effect. No Veilers, no Veilers. Okay. All right, easy enough dump. Hornet.
Abra
Here
dump.
it is.
Get him for later. I will activate Pot of Greed and I'll take 2 more cards off the top of my deck.
Of
Yep, not feeling
greed.
good about this game already.
Oh my god. Now I get an actual peak. Yep.
Oh,
That's it.
no.
That's
This
it.
is the end of the
Yep.
game.
That's it. Yep,
There's
let me
no
see- let me see
chance.
who actually had it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, I'm banishing a light in the dark. I only see one of those attributes.
Yeah.
Competition.
I'll help you out. I'll write it down for you.
Thank you. It's the best option here. Probably just keep you off of because if you don't draw another hieratic, you can't do anything with it. So maybe just throw you off of convocation, and then you literally have to pass your turn. Alternatively, my hand texture is like amazing here. No. Okay, I'm gonna hit your seal of convocation.
Yeah,
Yep.
I figured as much.
Yep.
Seems
I will
good.
go battle phase safely for 1400.
Safely for 14.
Completely safe, and I'm going to set 1, 2. I'm gonna set a third, and it's your move.
Armageddon Control.
Oh, that's a good
Stand by
card.
main.
That's a good card.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, I've seen what Bottomless. I've seen Chaos Trapple.
I mean, it does die to
seen
bottomless. We have to get
Oppression.
hit.
Seems like a lot of random bullshit out of you. Normal Drago.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah. I got 5.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm shocked that went through.
Me too, me
Okay.
too.
Second main. I mean, you know everything I have, so I don't even know if I like should even commit anything to the board at this point. Yeah, I'll set 2.
Okay.
And end phase, you already know I have this, but
Yep. Yep. All
There you go.
Draw. Yeah, my main. All right, I'll normal summon Dragonfly.
that's like best case scenario.
That's
for you, that is.
devastating.
I'm gonna activate the effect.
I might do something.
I know you gotta calm pulse it. You have to.
I have a compulse, and I feel like I probably have to do this, otherwise this just gets disastrous. Yeah, I'll try it.
Yep, that's fine. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Draw. Okay. So 19.
It's not a good one.
Second main. I will just pass it back.
Not a good
Thank you for revealing it. Thank you. Okay, I'll draw. Stand by main.
It says it on the card. I must reveal.
This fucking Drago is actually like super annoying. like I actually like. Fucking,
How does
That
the
was the
Drago
idea.
not
Yeah,
just
and
get
I know
owned
you have
by
MST back there too,
Hornet?
so it's like I can't summon in Dragonfly because what's that do, bro? Like,
It's kind of an asshole.
What's that
It's kind
do?
of an
Use
asshole.
Hornet
shit,
to
I'm
pop
sorry,
it.
being definitely an asshole, bro. I'll set and I'll pass. Go.
Walling
Oh, he knows
up.
the
I gotta pass, I
MST.
gotta
You're
pass.
right, he does.
Okay,
My
I'll
bad.
hit.
Yeah, Drago too strong. I'll get my Witch of Black Force though.
Sure.
All right, this should be able to help me out, right? All right, I'm gonna pick up a Centipede.
Pretty good. I will set one. Over to you.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by me. I will normal Centipede.
Oh, sorry. Didn't
Oh no,
reveal.
no, where did it go? I don't.
Compulse.
Oh my god! Again, stop it. Yeah. Go. Your turn.
The Drago to rule them all. 19. Second main. Yeah. Go ahead.
Any second now.
I fucking
I'll
love
draw.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Stand by
man.
me. I will summon Centipede again.
Yeah, sure.
I will use the effect of Inzektor Centipede. I'll equip the Hornet.
Yep.
Hornet effect. I will pop the. I'll pop the Drago.
Sure.
I'll go battle phase and I'll put for 16.
That is fine.
I want to get my Centipede search. Can I get my Centipede search?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. Very, very generous of you.
What, wait,
off of my
why do
Inzektor
we do
Centipede,
that? Hold on, is there a reason we didn't do that? What? we can't win from this position.
Caliber.
Maybe we're gonna brain con then
You're just
tribute it
idiot. So now
for
you've got
Sue.
MST in the back.
We're saying okay. Wait. Here's the line. BrainCon the Centipede, sack for Sue, attack. Normal Dragonfly, equip Hornet, MST the Hornet, attack for
I'll just
lethal.
activate the
He's a
Centipede.
genius.
Centipede.
Sure.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
Fickle Centipede. I'll draw. So
Yeah!
based off the way this has been going, your 3 back row are probably some combination of Chaos Trapple, Royal Oppression,
man.
and could be double of Chaos Trapple for all I know. But I feel like if you had a Battle Stopper, you would have killed Drago. I feel like if you had Bottomless, you would have just Bottomless Drago turn 1. BrainCon.
Oh, does he know you have the
Yeah,
sword?
BrainCon's fine.
24.
I'll activate Call on it. I'll target Witch.
Oh, we are
Another
fucking
search.
dying.
Kind of annoying. This should be gone. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Trade Witch for another card. If you don't already have Dad, this gives you Dad access potentially. I will space the MS. Or not the MS, I'll space
No!
Yep. Okay.
I'll
Resolve.
take 24.
I'll take 24. Yep.
It's over.
Second main. Sue.
Okay. The Caliber effect.
We can eat the whole
back up the,
fucking board.
Sure. So your hand is Centipede, Dragonfly. I think I have one other card.
We're just
Whatever.
dead. We're
I'll
so
go
dead.
Sue effect.
Okay.
Tribute. I'm gonna target this one.
Oh my god, attributes. That's so broken. You want that one?
Yep.
Sure.
It was the Dead Chaos Trapple. Trying our best to play around it. Sue and Grave effect.
Yep.
Curse.
Yep.
Fortunately, I think that's gonna be the end of my turn.
A
Go
little
ahead.
counterproductive, you know.
Well, that's
it's
it's been a fun one,
Stand by me. Let's
folks.
see here.
Yep. Mr. Million Card Hand.
Where
over here.
Dark Monster? It's on the field.
Oh, I think I knew the Zek Caliber when you searched it. So I think I just know Dragonfly, Centipede. I don't think I know anything else.
Okay. I'm gonna go Dragonfly.
Yep.
Dragonfly effect.
Yep.
Dragonfly effect. I will pop the Sue.
Sure.
And then Dragonfly.
Yep.
I'll summon Centipede. I will Centipede effect. And then I'll Centipede effect.
Out of here.
Okay. Centipede.
Yep.
I will pick up a Ladybug.
Gang's all here.
Gang is all here. Battle phase.
Sure.
Oh, hold up. If we don't have lethal here, we do just die. Hold up.
Yep.
16.
Gorse.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, I was gonna get angry. I was gonna get angry.
We know BLS.
I'll go main
I wish. I wish.
Stackatron these guys. It's finally time, Alex.
He's here.
The wind up
The Zen mains.
mains, bro. One of the most powerful XYZs in this era of Yu-Gi-Oh. Out of face down. All right, and before I end my turn,
There's nothing we can do here.
I'm gonna activate Foolish Aerial.
That was the other set. Okay.
What it was.
Send Bacon
Just a card
Saver.
out of the deck here. I'm gonna send a almost useless Armageddon Knight.
Sure.
Back them by 1. I'll pass. Go.
Draw. Main 1. Kill a Zen mains. Man, it's a million cards in hand.
Wait, do we win here? No, we don't. Wait, do we? We go BLS, Tribute Summon Sue. Sue hit the back row. Wait, do we win? Wait, we
All right,
win.
show me the oppression.
Not oppression, but a way to beat it.
Oh,
There's a way
fuck!
I gotta finish.
Damn, we almost had it.
And that's it, buddy. You
Yeah.
got it.
Whoa!
I drew all 3 Sues, which
Oh,
is like
that sucks,
unfucking
too.
believable.
Almost
How many
had
darks
it.
you got in
That's
this deck?
crazy.
I thought this was a dark. I thought Nebzet was a dark.
No,
Like,
it looks
why?
like it would be a dark.
Doesn't
No,
it?
I have a few. I have Gen X Ally Birdman, which you haven't seen any of this entire game. I had a game 2 in hand, but you didn't see
Birdman
it.
would
Kid
be
named
crazy
DM
too, actually.
Staples.
Birdman would
Yeah,
This
that
was
the
a good
idea.
set.
Yeah, so I wasn't really playing.
a lot of back and
Xyz
forth here.
Hieratic. I was more playing like Synchro Hieratic. Just
I
for,
do
kind of
like that
tuners and
Gage
stuff,
gave
but,
the
yeah,
Inzector
it's just,
gameplay
we were so close,
where
'cause
you
if-
just
even if you
don't
had,
play Inzector.
I don't know. If I was able to
right?
banish this,
Like
I
you
could just
just
attack for Zeus, attack
you
for games. So I
play
was trying to do everything I could
30
with that hand.
turns of waiting for Hornet to resolve, and then you go, okay, I win. Thank God.
As soon as you saw my hand, I knew it was game over at that
Okay,
point.
I'm not watching 7 minutes of this. Can't wait to see what Seamo's saving all those redoers for. Today is a very good set for Prague. Gage gets amazing pulls. Simo gets the worst possible opening, 713 redoer tickets. No reason not to reroll. He locks it in. I'm just happy Simo's playing more than 5 light monsters. Trade off as he's on 1 dark. Simo could have been goated if he booked his curse in game 2 to end the battle phase. Gage should play Fire Fist next episode. Very true. He really should. How I wished he picked up Beret for his Starlight. True. There is no universe where you don't re-roll for this set when you pull 1 tanky. Gage can finally tie up the series next episode. It is truly the age of Gage. Let me see if I can get Gage in here. You cannot use multiple redoers for the same one. Hello.
Yo.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going well. How's it going for you?
Oh, it's going good, man. I'm just about to hit go live, actually.
Oh.
What's up?
Wow.
How's the stream going?
Good, good. I was just calling to talk about Prague.
Oh yeah? Did you like it?
Yes, I did like it. I thought Alex's deck was super cool. Regrettable that it didn't take it. I thought your deck was super cool. I gotta say, did you realize that you are truly on the cusp of taking over this series?
I did, dude. Actually, after this episode, I think I'm 39 to 40 or something. That's
yes.
Kind of pog. I'm
It's
not
cra-
gonna lie.
you're on a bit of a fucking tear, dog. You're doing all
it's
right.
crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm real happy. I wish I was dead as giving me some sick lists to play, man. I love changing it up every week.
I gotta
Those
say,
have been so
I love your pulls from this week. You gotta give us a little taste.
Oh,
Are we gonna
oh
maybe
my
be
God.
seeing a Fire Fist Bear in a future episode?
You know, Alex and I record on Mondays, so
is
I
that
have
today?
full knowledge of what we did today. But
Yeah, you know.
I don't know if I can give any spoilers.
Okay, all
I don't
right.
know, man.
Okay.
It might be a hot one though. Might be a hot one.
Okay.
Hot knuckles.
You flaming.
You know, flaming, fisting. You know, all
Would,
that
you-
good
would you
stuff.
say? Would you say that you are? So you're either playing Fire Fist or the gay sex archetype.
Yeah, one of the two.
Would you say
Yeah,
that
very
the flames
observant,
are
bro.
more like brotherly, or they're more hazy?
Definitely more brotherly, I think.
Oh
I
damn,
think it's
that's
between
unfortunate
just
because I
with
heard
the
that
bros,
hazy
bro.
flames is crazy. That's
Right?
more like
That's my
crazy
favorite
flames.
archetype, ain't it?
Oh man, that's
How's the weather out near you, dude? Is everything
bad.
still okay?
It's not
over there?
good.
Is it-
We
is
did
it
though,
bad?
chat. I'm happy to. I can confirm for you now. We did not die in a tornado. We have lived the warning. But no, yeah, it was not good here. It was a little touch and go for a while.
Glad it's clear enough.
We had guys over to paint the deck today, and we were like, "What the fuck? You can't do this today." And they were like, "It looks fine." And I was like, "Okay." And then an hour later, they knocked on the door. They're like, "Yeah, we can't paint today."
See, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna do this today.
Yeah. No. Damn, that's crazy. What are you going live with? What can people expect to look forward to if they go to http://www.twitch.tv/nimnim?
Yeah, if you go to the Twitch channel, bro, I'm actually super stoked. I have at least an hour and a half sort of pre-stream where I'm going over all the world's drama and everybody complaining about everything.
The world
And then
of
I have-
drama.
Yeah,
You're
everybody
complaining. You're a
so
complainer.
listen. If you would come to the stream, you're knowing I'm having a very adult moment on stream where I'm going to concede that I was actually pretty wrong. I went and looked back at some older World Championship footage, and I think a lot of its perspective is there's a lot of banners and stuff to cover how bad the old event things were, but it would make it feel more grand. This one, they're just show them off the Office Space, whatever,
Yeah.
nobody will care. So
All right.
I'm willing to concede that I think they easily could have did better, bro. 100%. I still think they should have did better, and I think it's not wrong for the community to want better out of the live stream, the general player. But it's not nearly as bad as I probably made it out to look.
I got to ask about the other really important world's drama. Do you think the OCG players have become weak and fat off of the teat of Maxi? They have no idea how to play without that card.
No, bro. No, but I think their game has just always been fundamentally different. I actually really wonder what happened this year. I think a lot of people saying that dueling book and COVID and stuff and just the change of TCG players playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that actually might be more correct.
I think there is
what people have thought of.
specifically the first 4 months of COVID. What's the Lenin quote? There are decades in which nothing happens, and then there are weeks in which decades happen. That's how I feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! Players learning to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At the very start of COVID.
Yeah, no, I think it's awesome, bro. I don't know. I think the OCG players, it's kind of weird, man. It makes me put into question, you ever look at OCG lists and you're just what the fuck is going on with this deck list? How does this actually work?
Constantly.
And then I always, I don't know why, but it's I guess just since I've been playing, I'm always just they're on a different plane of thinking. They're a reason they're world champions and we're not.
Yeah, I guess.
And then now after this, I'm maybe they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You know what? Actually, maybe the way we build Dragon Link is pretty good. Now that I'm thinking about it. How about big unbelievable night for South Americans as well? Holy shit!
Oh yeah! Oh my god! But 2 spots they get, and they go into semis with those 2 spots. Crazy.
And I gotta
Awesome,
say, with regard to, I imagine you'll be addressing probably the follower drama. We have to address your follower drama. I went to your followers. I saw you're following a lot of e-girls. Would you like to speak on why that is?
Big fan. big fan, bro. What can I say, bro? I just followed Leah Asmoff. Big fan, bro. I don't know what you want me to say.
Oh, me and Leah, we have beef. I'm not tight
No,
with
I'm
her.
actually really excited. Did you see Shiggy's doing a e-girl? Not e-girl, whatever. What
Yeah. She's doing a VTuber stream.
Thank you. I don't know. I was losing the word for a sec there. Yeah, she's doing a VTuber model now and everything. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, me too. I think so as well. I'm super excited for that. I hope she has a good time.
Oh, one more thing that I'm going to talk about on my stream. That's like actually really interesting. You're familiar with like Whatnot, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about this, but I'm too divorced from Whatnot to know what it's about.
Oh, well, let me tell you, man, if you come to my stream, there is a huge drama with like one of the investors and Whatnot, and he's like an ex-NFL player, but he is just straight up like scamming children now, and they ended up like banning his account and everything like
Holy
that.
shit,
It's really
Tom
awesome.
Brady?
I have no, not not Tom Brady. No, but it's really cool. If anybody wants to learn more about that, I have a bazillion tabs open to talk about it, and we're gonna go shopping, bro. We're gonna buy something on Whatnot. I'm so excited. So,
Okay, I one more thing before you go. I gotta ask, what are you offering Jesse for the prize card?
for the price, nothing. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I know how much those things go for. They're crazy.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna say a number. You just let me know if I'm shooting a little low. Do you think 50,000 is a little low?
It's still low, yeah.
Oh man, this shit is way out of my price range. Okay.
It's some juice, bro. It's some juice. You want the big dino? That's the one you want?
No, I want a house.
Okay, yeah, understandable. Yeah, right. All right, man. I'm gonna go live. Okay?
Vlad, I know your fucking editing rates. There's no way you have that kind of money on cardboard.
All right, man. I'm gonna go live. You're keeping me waiting, so I'm
Go.
gonna go. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, see you, bud.
What a nice young man. Okay. Farfa said he has show and tell. Farfa, go to bed. Yo, El Gato.
Oh, shit. Wrong webcam input. Hang on.
All right. Against my better judgment, I have brought Farfa back into the call. Ooh, you're looking good. What time is it where you are?
Just past 2 a.m. Dude, I don't even know what like time it is right now.
Oh, you're jet lagged.
In my body clock. I feel like I could sleep, but it's just one of those things where you just lie awake. Anyway, okay. So, what is the most popular thing to do in Japan recreationally and physically as a young adult? It's to go to these arcades. No, the death penalty for weed there actually.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, it's fucking really anti drugs over there. But anyway, it's to go to arcades and play gacha machines and
it's much better.
What are they called? You know those claw machines?
Yeah.
Okay, so I delved into a tactic here, a strat. For one of the machines there.
Oh, so are you allowed to leak this?
No, it's fine. It's just like some of them are completely like luck based. Like the plushy ones.
Yeah.
Those ones are just like 100% luck. There was this one here where there was a box with a little ring thing on it, and you had to like put the claw and aim it so that the claw went through the ring, dragged it, and then it would instantly like let go after moving it like literally a quarter of an inch. And you had to do that multiple times. Anyway, my prize that I spent about 1,050 yen.
Oh,
okay. No, 1,500 yen, which I think is like $25 or something. Anyway, I got this little boy right here.
You show this on stream? What is this?
My VTuber, dude. There she is.
Is this fucking Bandai Namco licensed VTuber pocket pussy? What?
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is Bandai Namco. All right, so it gets worse. It gets worse.
How could it get worse?
So I had to I had to pack all my things to get back here, and I brought I bought some gifts, I bought family things, souvenirs, and this thing, as you could, takes up a lot of fucking space, So fitting this thing was really hard. So I get through security here, and I'm in Germany at this point, coming from Japan. And you have to go through security again. In Japan, this never got flagged up because I guess it's pretty normal. But in Germany, when this was in my backpack, this got flagged up on security. So, they do the thing where, can you please open your bag? Is there anything in here that can hurt me?
Pervert!
Can you please open this bag, please, for me? So I open the bag for the nice German security man, and he pulls it out, and I swear he does like a double take like this. and then puts it like kind of like half drops it as if like he doesn't want to touch it because he knows like.
Have you been
you know?
using this?
So he passes it to his colleague, who looks at it and things like that, and he's like, "Well, do you know what's inside this?" And I'm just like, I'm sitting there trying to hold back my like dying like laughter, and I'm sitting there probably the same color as a tomato. I'm just like, actually, I haven't opened it. These things are worth more, sealed. And then he looks at me and he's like, worth more? You sell these girls? There's like thick German accent in it. I'm just like, listen, it's not technically mine. That was a lie. It was mine. I want it.
Oh, I'm holding
like,
it
no,
for
no.
a friend. I'm holding it.
So he replies back to me and he says, no, we are all men here. And then just says you can go. This thing took up way too much space, people. It really is.
Why did you
look at
not
this thing.
leave it there? You're like, well, I gotta have it.
That's the thing. It was like, shit. Well, what do I do with it now? I guess we're all in on this thing.
Oh my!
Anyway,
we're all men here, baby.
Yeah. Wow. Anyway, that was my little show and tell.
Why would he waste that on my stream? That could have been a video. Oh my god. We are all men here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. It's going on MBT clips. Get it. Oh no. All right, let's look at the prog memes. What do we have for prog memes? Ugh. I miss when Gage played the silly deck. Now play it versus Maxi. I'm allowed to be just a bit of a hater just this once. Folks, one last time. I do not see it. USA. USA. Now I know how the Smash community felt. Prague Season 1 ended on 81 episodes, and we are in episode 79 of Season 2. If Gage wins next week, not only will he be tied with the series, but he can redeem himself from Season 1. Would have been cool that episode 81 was LTGY, but if my math is right, it's one episode off. Round 2. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready for Gage to take it. You should try yourself now. Simo, when his polls are mediocre and he has 10 dozen redoer tickets, who cares? I've been driving all day, so I haven't gotten a chance to watch. Here's a comment I got on my Yu-Gi-Oh! TikTok. You look like if every current Yu-Gi-Oh! Player got average together, except I took a shower. Proud of you, King. Okay. I blame all the Yu-Gi-Tubers that hype up our countdown thinking it might be an anime, but it was nothing. What's I Wish I Was Dead doing in here?
Pip, did you want to show Desmond anything else, or we good?
Well, did you want to show me anything?
Well,
all right, yeah. What about that?
Look at this ant.
What?
Pretty cool, I
The
guess.
ant?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but it doesn't make me feel any better, though.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay, well, let's go back to the office. We just need you to sign some paperwork that says we failed to make you smile, and then you can, do what you got to do and all that.
Okay.
The constant of progression. He shall remain until the heat death of the universe. BLS making himself an archetype member to keep up showing every week in Alex's deck. Hieratic, Monarch, Blackwing, Scientist FTK, Volcanic, Frog, Gadget, Insect, Gladiator Beast. Oh, rest in peace, Hound Lesbian. If you would like 5% on... Well, we've seen this. You could not live with your failure. Then where did that bring you? Back to me. So these were your Cosmo Blazer pulls. Yep. You pulled one tanky. Your hollow pulls were unimpressive. Yep. You have plenty of redoer tickets, and this set has very good generics. That makes sense to me. So you're spending a redoer ticket, right? I'm just going to lock it in. There's no point.
Oh my god, a bear!
Well, yeah.
Oh my god, a bear!
I love the lip smack. Oh my god, a bear. Anyone else think the Abridged Series episode 85 was kind of strange? All right, let's see what this says.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Progression Series Season 2 is filmed before a live Twitch audience.
Hey, Simo! Earth to Simo, are you in there? It's time to film today's episode. Sorry, Gage, doing this Brooklyn accent makes it difficult to concentrate on deck building. I know what you mean, my polls were pretty crazy. I'm thinking about using a redoer ticket. By the way, I rolled a super rare card on today's wheel. Groovy! Yeah, bada bing. Rare card. That sounds vague enough to be the spell Foolish Burial. I better lose a few games so I can ban it in an upcoming episode.
I have all this committed to memory. I didn't think I did. It's up there.
Alright, Simo, it's time to duel.
What the hell happened to your voice?
I've been embedded with the power of I wish I was dead. You'll wish you were dead when I'm finished beating your pasty pharaoh Bussy with my DM era boss monster. Now reveal your last pathetic card so I can finish you. My deck has no pathetic cards, Simo. However, it does contain this DM era trap card. Ah, that's not possible.
Big brother, you wouldn't lose to a DM era card if you implemented rotation.
Shut up, MBT.
If you'd like to save 5% or more on singles or sealed products, use code CMO5. Clicking the link down in the description helps us provide you with more amazing content, Binky boy.
Those were all perfect. What the fuck? That was so unbelievable. that was so good. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is Hieratic Dragon of Sue. Simo, this is the 7th time this duel you've shown the Hieratic Dragon of Sue. He kept drawing it. Simo's disrespect for Tanky is insane. I'm bad at memes. Please be gentle. Okay. You can all Cyber Dragon these nuts. Okay, thank you. Oh, good. Great. What do we got? MBT bingo card. References something no one in chat gets. Pulls up Isaac. Forgets to mention rotation. Backseater in chat is right. Puts on Danny video when he gets food. Pisses audible. Sadie or Jillian appearance. One story Andy. He does a voice where he does a meme isn't funny. Penis music mispronounces word. Backseater in chat is wrong. Spills drink free. This hand is interesting. This is bleak. That's the end of the game. Homestuck reference. JJ playoffs rotation reference. MBT gives his thoughts on a piece of media he knows nothing about. Bans someone in chat. Hour and a half stunlock. Danny Peeps call. DMCA that makes Dyer's job harder. Forgets he has to do Twitter thread. Who remembers X card and Duel Links? That is. I think we would have a bingo by now. Should have kept this deck under wraps until LOTG, Alex. And before he writes it off and just plays BLS pile with some rulers. You'll see Hieratics again, I'm sure. And Simo complains about Gage's luck on the wheel. Seems kind of hypocritical. Amuro, I'm doing something extremely wicked. Good. And that's it. I don't get that last one because I have not watched